What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, where today we are going to be playing the second round of the Hero World Challenge at the Davies at Bora course in the PGA Tour and TGCTours. As you can see there, and if you did catch the video of the first round, we're sitting in 5th or tied for 5th on the TGCTours leaderboard at the moment at 14 under, just 2 shots off the lead. So kind of hoping to put in a pretty similar performance in this second round and comfortably, as I mentioned in the first video, comfortably make the cut this week. I have had 2 missed cuts and 1 withdrawal, but the withdrawal was unfortunately out of my control due to something that popped up, a bit of a serious incident that popped up. So anyway, moving on. For round 2 we've got fairways default, greens firm and green speed fast. And wind speed high, and it's the wind direction that's just off the bottom there, but it looks possible that it's going to be northeast or northwest by the looks of it. So we get stuck in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, things go as well as they did in the first round. I'll try also as well, I did mention in the previous video, to get to record and upload for you guys the 4th round of the True Sim Tour event as well, where I am currently sitting at 20 under through 3 rounds. Okay, we'll just zoom down to the fairway and come back. That wind has not changed, and it did say high winds, didn't it? So I'm expecting that circle to fill a bit more white, but there it is. So that's about 12-13 mile per hour. Just a little bit of a delay for it to load in there. But it's a very nice tee shot to start things off. I don't know why I said it that way, but very nice tee shot. Just took a few swings in the driving range just to warm up the tempo a bit. So it'll be warming up putting as we play. Okay, we've got about 128. I'll keep it at 128. I'm going to say it's playing more about 130ish with the way the wind is. 130 to 135, I'd say, just with that slight angle on the wind. Push it out to around about here, and I think I'm actually just going to leave it. I'm not going to touch the loft at all, as the wind should take it back around. It's a very good strike. Did I put it out far enough? I think I didn't put it out far enough. It's coming back a bit right, but it's on the green anyway. It's right not to touch the loft. So I got 13 feet, and looks like it's going to play just slightly slight bit more right to left, actually more even. That bit of left to right is moving a little bit faster, so I'm actually going to keep it straight. Greens are playing 163. Oh, just caught that left edge. So I got lucky there. Actually, I should have put it on the right edge just to be safe, but we do start off with a birdie. Okay, second hole, 178, playing about 181. With that wind, I'm not worried about going along with the wind. But I'm going to put it out around about here. Now, do I want... Yeah, actually I am going to club up, and I'm going to put a little bit of loft on it. So now I do have to worry about going long. That's a bit of a weird swing line there. It's coming back further left than I wanted. So this, hopefully we can get up and down for a par. Okay, I think a chip shot should be okay here. A little bit of loft on it just to give it a little bit more height. I need that to sit fairly quick. Come on, sit there. Sit. It's not too bad. Could have been better. But it's only 8 feet. It looks like it should only play just outside that right, or that left edge even. Come on, turn for me. Ooh, just crept it in the left again. So we remain at 1 under. Starting to slowly turn into a bit of a tailwind. I'll keep it aimed at this bunker actually, and the wind should bring it around nicely for me. Good drive. Wind is bringing it across. Just hopefully it brings over enough. That's perfectly safe. It did make the distance to the bunker, but thankfully the wind did pull it across. Okay, so 159 up 22, so that's going to be playing about 166. Oh, I'm going to take about 154-ish maybe. So I think about there, near enough to full loft, not completely full loft. Hopefully should be okay, actually maybe just a tiny bit more. Now that wind kind of turns a bit more sideways. It's getting the distance, but it didn't actually pull it across. So that's another missed green. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this time at this chip. Again, just a little bit of loft. Needed to run a little bit. Oh, I'll take that. It looks about 6 feet. Just about 7, there we go. It's not too bad. Again, should be just outside the left. Oh, I put a little bit too much on that. It was turning, but just a bit too much pace. So we are going to drop a shot. Unfortunately. Oof, I thought I was going to drop 2 shots there for a second. So I went bogey free in the first round, but not the case this time. Okay, we're going to loft up. But full loft on the driver. Let the wind take it over that bunker. That's what I wanted. It might pull a bit left though. How's it looking? Carried the bunker plenty anyway, but it could have been in trouble if I had held straight and landed in the rough. So thankfully I did pull it and the wind helped as well. Okay, we've got about 90, 91 here. And with that wind, I'm going to play a pitch. I don't really like playing a pitch shot with the 9-iron, but I think it might be the best option. Oh, fast downswing, that's in all sorts of trouble. That's is it going to stay up on the same tier? Okay, it's not too bad. Could have been a lot better, but unfortunately that fast downswing. I've got a bit of a double break here. Which looks like it'll play pretty straight. Got back down to about 11. Push it slightly left. It looks like it's going to break more to the right. Don't think I gave that enough. Going to turn back. There was a good bit more left to right on it. So I've got a little bit of work to do now already in the round, just to try and come out with a decent score, pull a decent score out of the hat somehow. Okay, I'm going to play it on the right hand side of the tree. It looks like the fairway should bring it back to the left, hopefully. Again, I'll do full loft, near enough. Decent strike, bit of a pull though it looks like, so I think it's going to touch down the left side of the tree. Oh, went straight over the tree by the looks of it. But it's safe in the fairway anyway. Okay, 188. We're going to be taking it. I'm going to take about 13 off that, so 185, 175. Now, how much up do I want to loft this? I'm going to almost loft this fully. Let the wind take it in. Hopefully it touches down nicely for me and runs up. Good straight. Actually, I pulled it left. Distance was good, just that pull left. Okay. Barely want to touch this. Actually, I want to have a little bit of a worm cam on it. in a little bit. I think this is going to be just another par. Actually, no, sorry, we're running 2. So we should hopefully get out with birdie here. Either way. Oh, it looks good. Oh, just catches the edge of the lip. But we do walk away with the birdie. So back to 1 under. Okay, 158. Pretty much straight up crosswind. I'll put a good bit of loft on this. Say about there for the wind. Take that loft down just a tiny bit. Oh, fast, but I did push it. Oh, come on, get down, get down, get down. So the fast downswing gave it an extra yard or so. Or an extra couple of yards, did run on. Thankfully I did push it though, because the fast with the with that wind, I could have been in a good bit of trouble there. Again, looks to be a double break. Nothing too severe though. Gonna play it just left edge. Come on, turn back for me. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Oh, managed to drain it in there for a birdie. Take us to 2 under. So I'm glad I put that one onto the left edge there. Now driver should be comfortable here with that wind. Pulled it left, but it's not going too far left, but it is more than safe in the fairway. First round I was a bit hesitant about taking the driver off the tee, so I took the 2 wood, but not the case this time around. Now the wind is completely switched. Actually gone by the angle of the wind. I think it's done a complete 180 now, the wind actually. So I'm going to play 4 iron. And hopefully the downslope and wind combined. Nice strike. Can the wind bring it around enough? It'll make the green anyway, I'd say. Oh, no, it's just going to run along the side of it. Fast backswing might have helped there, but not to worry. It's a fairly long par 4 though. Going to run out for me a little bit. It does. Decent run out on that actually there. And up and down for the par. So I don't think I'm going to have a similar score to yesterday, but if I can get close enough, if I can get to about 8 under, I'll be happy. Bit of a push on that drive, but the wind should help me. Hopefully it doesn't run too far down that slope into the bunker. Oh, it should feed back left a bit. Perfectly safe. Just about. I think I dodged a little bit of a bullet there. Okay, gap wedge pitch. It's 73. It's playing about 68 to the pin. So actually I think with it running downhill and with us being on a downslope, sand wedge is the better option. Oh, very fast. Oh, wow. Really put some yardage on there and sent it well to the left. So that was a bit of a bad pitch shot there. Yeah, about 75%. If it goes long anyway, it shouldn't have any trouble coming back. Oh, slow down swing. So it's not going long anyway. played more straight. I looked at the bead. I looked at the bead just before the hole, saw a bit of left to right and put it to the left edge, and it actually played straight. So that's another dropped shot. So I've got quite a bit of work to do now on the back nine. Depending on how we get on here on number 9. Decent drive, not too bad. I don't think I'm going to get there in 2 this time. 280, 275 with that wind now. Definitely not going to... I will play the 2 wood, but I'm going to play it more here. Wind should bring it across down to the fairway. I doubt I'll get close. Oh, there's a fast downswing anyway. Thought I had the tempo sorted out just before starting the round, but doesn't seem to be the case. It's a little bit erratic at the moment. Okay, I think I'm going to slightly deal off this just for the slope that we're on. That's a good pitch shot there this time. Now can it run up for me a little bit? I'll take that. So still a birdie chance. Just need to be careful. This is definitely playing just outside left edge. Oof, just turned enough. So I'll take us back to 2 under. So if I can get about 6 under on the back 9 and not drop any shots, I will be happy. Oh, pulled that a bit left, but it's holding for the fairway anyway. I always find that the second round is the pressure round, to be honest, especially if you do put in a good round in the first on the opening round. If you get a good score, even though you do have that good score, you still have that pressure for making the cut. Whereas the third and fourth can be a bit more relaxed. You've made it to the weekend. I think I'm just going to take some loft off this one. Looks to be coming around nicely. Now, did I take too much loft off? Or this could be good actually if it sits down quick. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh, unlucky. Excellent approach there. So, parred that hole in the first round, but walk away with a birdie this time. Which will take us to 3 under, so hopefully we can do something good in this round. Now, this is a tricky tee shot this time. I did end up in that second bunker in the first round, but I definitely want to be careful. I think the wind should hold it up enough, but pull it to the right for me, away from that bunker. It's a good strike. Now I just needed to sit down and stop fairly quick. No, that's plenty of room. No need to worry at all there. Okay, 93. It's going to be about 97. Now, just take a quick sip of my drink. Do I want to fully loft? Yeah, I'm going to go with a lob wedge or a sand wedge. My mistake, and I'm going to pretty much fully loft it. Put it out about 20 to 22 clicks, and hopefully I can hit this good. Looks okay. It's coming around nicely. I just needed to sit down. Come on, come back for me a bit. I tried. But it's not too bad. It's inside 10 feet. Looks like it should play relatively straight. And it does. Just push it through those little bits of break there. And move to 4 under. Okay, 150. Playing about 140. With the wind, I'm going to take about another 10, about 130. So I'm going to push it up near enough to full loft. Full loft should take it about 126 with no wind. So I'd say about, yeah, I'd say about there. Hopefully, the wind is trying to change, so hopefully it carries it enough now. It's a good strike. It's coming around, I just needed to hop and run from it. Oh, come on, run up, run up. Could have put the loft back down a little bit, but it's only just outside 10 feet. I'll put it slight bit to the right. It should come back to the left at the end then. Come on, turn back. Oh, it didn't. It didn't turn back. So I just played that putt a little bit too quick. Should have just looked at it for another second or two. Just make 100% sure. That's one of my downfalls on the greens is even when I do worm cam, is just taking the shots a bit too quick. Ooh, incomplete swing there. Okay, 147, 153. Gonna take about 10 off that, so about 143. A bit of a down slope, so I'll take a little bit of D-loft with the pitcher wedge. Should be nice. If it goes a little long, hopefully it doesn't. It should still hold the green. The wind is changing now, it's changed directly behind me, so I'll take it quick before it changes again. It's a good strike on it. Oh, get up, get up. Oh, hopped nicely towards the hole. Thought it was going to just kick straight on or turn off to the right, but that's a great approach there. Only 4 feet. And drop it in for the birdie. Okay, so another 14s with 5 under. Not too bad. I'd say about here, wind should hold it up nicely. The fairway does flow to the right. Good drive. And it was never going to get near that bunker there anyway, so no need to worry. 97, playing about 100. So again, this is going to be a sandwich. I'm going to fully left it this time. Put out quite a bit for that wind. It's playing about 13 miles per hour, I'd say. Good strike on it. It's coming around nicely. I just needed to get down. Oh, this can be very good. Sit there. Perfect. Just need to keep cool head now for these final 4 holes. Again, driver should be perfectly safe. Nah, that's a much better drive again. So I take that all saying, I don't want to count the chickens before they hatch, but hopefully we've got the tempo where it should be for the remainder of the round. Doubt I'm going to get onto the green, but I will again play the 2-wood. If it gets up there and I've got a long putt, then so be it, but if it comes up just short, that's perfectly fine. Quite a bit short of the green, but I should just leave a little flop shot in. Now it's playing about 26 with that headwind. I'm wondering now, will the wind hold it up a little bit? I'll put it up to a sand wedge. I'll put just a slight little touch of loft on it. It should come back. I'm hoping the wind will hold it a little bit for me. Fast downswing. Wind was not holding that. Now can it come back? Oh, it came back a little bit, but that could have been much better. Okay, this looks like it'll be about 3/4 out to the line. So we'll take 2 off. That's playing about 12, so about there. Just want to be careful with the weight. I needed to turn. Ooh, I done played about more halfway out. So although we walk away with a par, it is a par 5. A par always feels like a drop shot. Par 5s are definitely where you should be picking up birdies. Again, it started me on the 2 wood, I was wondering. Just I saw the club head, I said no, my driver club head is not white, it's blue. Oh, fast downswing again, so I think I did speak too soon when I said hopefully the tempo is where it should be. That's going to be in the rough. So it's going to be a bit of a tricky approach now. 132, no, 129 with the wind. I think a little bit of loft on this, just not too much. Let's take that lie into consideration as well. That's a very good strike. Now I just needed to sit down. Oh, came up a little bit short. I shouldn't have touched the loft. Actually, I should have de-lofted. In fairness, but the ball sat back right down into its pitch mark. Now I'm going to green line this one. It's playing out in 19. Come on, turn for me. Oh, just burned that left edge. Okay, so that's 16 holes down. We're at 6 under. Got 2 holes to try and get to 8 under. That's where I was. That's before starting the round. That's where I was saying to myself. That's where I'd like to get it, is 16 under. I was playing about 197. Definitely going to put it. Actually, give me a look. What's the green itself doing? Yeah, I'd say not full off, near enough, about 3/4 the way up. About there. Hopefully the wind will take it back around enough. Bit of a push on it. It's going to be a bit further right than I wanted. Oh, that could be off the green, and I think it will be. Just off that backside there. Or is it going to hold? Just onto the fringe. Not fairway actually, I think. Oh, actually green fringe it is. It's quite a thick green fringe, but I think I'm going to take the putt on. Have a quick look with the worm cam this time. Looks like it'll come out to about the green line again. I'm going to take a couple off it. It is downhill. Now I need that to start turning. No, I put too much on that and put it out a bit too far. It was taking the break, but a little bit too far out and a little bit too much pace on it. Do get away with the par. So, wind in the favour hopefully here. Okay, definitely should be making the green in 2 this time. Didn't the first round. Very, very good strike off the tee there. It takes us 337 yards, so we should have a good shot at the green here. 233, playing about 225. Wind's about 12-13, so 220, I'll say 13. 222, 212. With a fast backswing, hopefully, even actually without a fast backswing, hopefully the wind should carry it over that bunker and it can just force its way down onto the green. Hopefully. That's exactly what I wanted. It's nice and straight. It's well carried the bunker. Actually, I need that to get down quick. Is it gonna hold? It's gonna hold the green, so that is gonna be a tough putt now. But it is for eagle. 35 footer, 2 foot down. Wow. So I'm gonna be taking about 24 off that. 31. 20 playing about 11. Don't really want to put much on this at all. It's looking to be left to right all the way. I just want to get this close, to be honest. Should run the rest of the way. Oh, I moved it back in. I moved it back in a little bit. I think where I originally had it would have been just nice. It might have just caught the right edge and dropped in. But hopefully we can drop this for the birdie. Which we do. Take it to 7 under. So just one shot back of where I wanted to finish. Where does that leave us now on the leaderboard? Quite a bit behind now, I'd say. 8 shots off the lead, so tied 11th on the PS4 leaderboard. I don't know where it'll put me on the TGCTours site itself, as that leaderboard will not update until, is it Wednesday night or Thursday night? It's one of them anyway. But we'll close out as per usual on the scorecard. Excuse me. So unfortunately, get those 2 bogeys. Only four birdies on the back 9, so could have been a lot better on the back 9. Again, it could have been better as well on the back 9, on the front 9. Could have been better also as well though, on the back 9. I'm getting the front and back mixed up, but 7 under will do. As I say, just one shot off where I wanted to be. I was hoping to get at least 8 under, but it is what it is. So that takes us to, what did I say, 21 under. Hopefully it's enough to just scrape by, make the cut and be able to play rounds 3 and 4. But I will leave the video there. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do drop it a like, and if you're new to the channel or you haven't already, do subscribe. And also, if you are or you haven't yet subscribed, do hit that bell icon to stay notified when I do upload. I'm trying to upload as regular as I can, hopefully most nights daily, a video each day, with maybe 1 or 2 nights off. We'll see how things go, but until then, or until the next one should I say, have yourselves a good one, take care, and bye for now.